We got
I gotta change the
Flagger
names.
versus Tru2Dula right up. This is a match that happens a lot here. Often at every hidden boss. These two always find each other in singles bracket. It's probably gonna happen again.
And what's Dula's name?
You mean their team name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's like Tru2Dula or something like that.
True.
I don't even know.
Dula.
Yeah, let's go with that. Do you know Orio's team name?
Yeah, it's Floreo.
Okay.
But we are getting right into this. We have Sceptile versus Flagger up first.
Dual opening with a strong field base, a lot of traps.
Not sure how well Flagger does in the Sceptile matchup.
I think he's learning as he goes. He's making good progress, but I don't know if he knows the entire thing fully yet.
2v2s is the place to learn the matchup.
Yeah.
Or like practice matchups and stuff.
It really is. Because it's like, it's the seriousness of bracket, but it's not like at the risk of bracket, so it's a good idea.
Like right now, it looks like he's giving Dula a little bit too much respect, and Dula's just getting away with setting up traps, getting the Giga Drains.
Flagger keeps running into all these traps, and he's trying to counterattack them.
Because as far as I know, TNT really didn't have a Sceptile player unless Dula went out there, or White Chocolate came down.
I don't think they ever went there. Alright, Flagger, there we go. Flagger gets a nice
Flagger getting in there.
And now he's in. Oh, nice Umbreon from Dula.
Dula getting rid of Flagger's block string pressure, calling the Umbreon.
Ooh,
that
leaf blade
is going to close this out.
And he's dead. Dula with a strong first round. He's already got full meter and didn't take a lot of damage at all.
And ending it with Giga Drain makes it so Flagger doesn't gain as much synergy going into the next round. Because no matter what your cheer skill is, you do gain synergy if you lost.
Alright. Flagger gets a nice bone rush on the leaf blade.
He does have Jirachi on deck now.
And now he has full meter and Jirachi. Oh, Flagger tried to challenge Sceptile in the air. Wow, beats the Giga Drain with a horse spear. And falls right into the trap.
The Giga Drain bullets, or Giga Drain, the bullet seeds themselves, before it even grows, does a decent amount of damage.
Do they? I have a hard time telling which traps are which.
Giga Drain, or Giga, I keep saying that.
Well, I mean, isn't Giga Drain the command grab?
Yeah, bullet seed is the pillar, and then leech seed is the 2.
Oh, I got you, okay.
If you press 5A, he does the bullet seed prep, which is command jump, and then when you press it again, he'll throw out the bullet seed, but if you do a normal jump press A, he'll throw out leech seed.
Alright, I got you. Alright, Flagger choosing for burst and the Jirachi. This is his time to make something happen.
Kind of like either teabagging him or trying to scare him.
Sceptile's just trying to stall at the burst, so he can use burst, and there he goes. Flagger's meter's already almost empty.
Dula gonna respect this, shield it.
Alright, respecting the plus frames. Leads in E-speed.
Ooh, this is going to be massive damage. Dula probably recognizing that the clock is almost up.
Yeah.
So if he can just get a life lead, he can easily take this away.
Dula just has to run the clock.
If Flagger can jump this in time,
no. Oh, no, he tries to bone rush it? I'm not really sure what that was,
but Flagger shaking his head, looking like he knows that he done goofed.
He had to do something. I guess it was a panic button, I guess.
In that situation, he could have attempted to try and jump, and then hope his dive kick would have reached, and then it may have evened up the score.
I think it would have given him advantage.
Would have gave him the life lead because of rage.
They were really close on life. They were both in rage, and they were like just on the border of range. Tru2Dula just had like 30, 40, maybe 50 more health, and he could have probably jumped the burst on reaction because I don't think it would have hit him by the time he jumped. So he could have just gotten the dive kick, and if it tracks well, that would have given the shift and the life lead.
Yeah. That's what, like, if he would have jumped backwards towards the direction of the burst. And it's like, all this, like, to other people, probably might sound like, well, that's really specific. It's like, no, that's like what you should be thinking of when you play.
Yeah. Like
especially in clutch moments, having a thought, like, being able to figure out something like that, like, just naturally doing it, is a strength.
Being able to adapt right on the spot gives you so much more leverage.
Because players will try and stall you out till there's, like, 10 seconds left, and then they'll just go, like, full on at you and get the life lead, and you're like, what do I do?
I know. Then they just start pushing buttons and throwing stuff out.
But if you
somehow it hits you.
If you can like figure out or like safely beat out that pressure, you'll be in a much better position.
Alright, so we're gonna have Oreo versus Tru2.
So I haven't seen Tru2 play lately.
Yeah.
I can
I
kind of.
saw him.
Oreo's been on a roll recently, though.
Yeah, coming off a 5th at CEO. Still an incredibly strong presence here at HBA. I mean, I saw Tru2 playing earlier today. He was doing really well. He seems to have gotten a lot better since last time.
Improvement is always a good thing.
Yeah.
But Oreo winning first field phase, which is kind of important for Tru2's case, because in best of ones like this, you want to make sure you have a...
Yeah.
Like, if your burst takes a while, you want to make sure you can be able to have it.
Ooh. Featuring the 6X. I guess he was expecting a grab.
Gonna call Togekiss. Gives that little bit of life back. Right now, he's not really abusing the speed that much, though.
There you go.
Actually, he just kind of played himself. He, instead of keeping any pressure with the speed, he just kind of ran in circles. And But as much damage as Tru2 has been getting in field, if Oreo can keep winning duel, he can do way more damage.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yep, for some reason, it gets deleted.
All right, breaking the grab. That's great damage.
This is going to be... Oh, he drops it. That's going to be a grab punish. That wasn't even... he actually had time to react.
I guess...
He's still alive, though.
He got scared. Because Oreo could have hit like a 6X and that would have killed him instead.
That's going to close it out. If I was him, I maybe would have tried to run and call Victini, because if you can burst like round 1.
Well, I wouldn't have used the burst round 1 because he had so little health and Oreo still had like a quarter of his life left. Oh, that's a punish.
Well, now he has burst anyway.
Alright, yeah, that's going to give him burst.
Well, it's one of those things, if you can burst round 1, then like chances are by round 3, like if you can burst and close round 1, chances are by round 3 you'll have burst.
Yeah, but we don't know if he's running special or not.
He's very...
Oh, hit him with the 5X.
Very true. Oh, missed space. Wow.
Oh, Oreo missing the punish.
That's actually something that Mewtwo does.
That's big damage.
If they do 5Y on Wake Up during a cross-up like that, Mewtwo faces the wall. Because I've done it as Machamp. I've done submission cancel air grab, and then it made him face the other way, and my air grab missed. So, like, when I landed, I just did a normal grab, because they were still, like, having to adjust their character. Like the end lag.
That's just weird. I don't know.
Pretty weird interaction I've seen a few times, but...
Oh, Oreo gets the homing cancel on the burst. Tru2 not falling for it.
Tru2 going for a burst. Oreo using his own burst right now. Probably because he knows that this is his only chance.
Yeah.
Because...
Single hit of Garchomp homing's -16. That was a guaranteed punish. And that's going to leave Tru2 on his last legs. 79 health left. Oreo's still got half his life left.
Tru2 needs to collect these synergy nuggets and stop taking the chip from the Psycho Cut, because he needs that burst.
Alright, nice pocket sand.
Alright, that's a start. It's going to lead into...
That's good damage.
Release that.
If he gets one
What's
more
the
mix-up.
That's it.
Do it. Nice. Tru2 taking round 2.
Okay. I saw a slight pause on a wall, and I was going to have a heart attack.
Why? What do you think happened?
I thought he... Oreo's corpse was going to fall too close to the ground before you got the release X in there.
It's like impossible to drop that combo. You have to try to drop that. Well, Tru2 going for the...
Tru2 doing the opposite. You know, a lot of Mewtwo's, they do Drain Punch in field and then instantly do grab because of where it leaves you. Tru2 just kind of doing the opposite.
Tru2 not respecting the fire spin. Alright, opt for Victini.
That's a punish.
Not the most optimal punish, but a punish is a punish.
It is a crit punish.
Yeah. Alright, Oreo. Nice grab on the plus frames.
Oh. That's going to be unfortunate for Tru2.
But Tru2 might be able to get meter this round, so he might be able to turn it around. Ooh.
If he can win this duel phase, he'll actually have burst.
Oh. Tru2 sitting at 96 health left.
Never mind.
That's a grab.
That might close this out.
No, he's going to live.
He's living. He can still get burst. He's
health.
got to respect these projectiles.
He has to win field or grab these nuggets.
Get the nugget.
Oh, there we go.
Wow.
Nice.
Tru2 is still actually in this now.
Tru2 has burst.
That's going to close it out.
That's going to do it.
Tru2 and Dula actually sending Oreo and Flagger, the people that, the team that people are speculating possibly taking the 2v2 bracket. Put into a blender.
This is an incredible upset.